Not a good angle, actually, to see how big his shell has gotten. Wiggling. Him's eating algae off the glass. Oh, I'm going to slide over here. Ba-da-boo! Say hi, Forrest. Hi, Forrest. How y'all doing, Forrest? And we come over here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. That's one of the new guys on the leaf right there. It's a little dark. He was hanging out with that Forrest. Say hi, Forrest. See Booga. Or that creepy ass ghost shrimp. Slide back over here. There's that flash. See how big he is? That's my thumb. Okay, buddy. Him likes that corner. He'll drop. I've learned a lot about landscaping and snails. It absolutely has nothing to do with what I want to do, because these little dudes are aquarium elephants. See how he's pushing that plant out of the way? That's what they do. Rather than climb up and over something, they push their way through. They push items out of their way. They uproot things with their foot. They dig in the gravel. Yeah. See, he's having some pretty bad shell degradation right there. That's bad. That actually means his water's too soft, which I don't understand because I put liquid calcium in. All this white stuff you see is crushed coral. They've got cuttlebone in here. See how he's pushing his way through? That's what they do. Fortunately, that's a plant that doesn't like its roots buried. So it's just tied to that little rock, and he can move those pretty easy. But, yeah, they uproot shit all the time. See, he's through. He's happy. Now I can go start pushing other shit out of the way. That plant that's laying down right there, that plant right there, was once completely upright until he decided he needed to check that corner out. Booga must be somewhere sleeping. Oh, there him is. We'll come over here. He's up on the wall over there. Oh, he's breathing. Let's get around there real quick. Oh, we missed it. It's too dark anyway. Yeah, they put their siphon above the water, which is a flap of skin they can turn into a tube. And then they take a bunch of deep breaths and they fill their lung up, because that's one thing that makes these guys so unique as far as snails go, is because they have both gills and lungs. And they are not asexual. They need a male and a female to reproduce. And they're bizarre little creatures. They're weird little feet. There's two little buddies. Hey, It's Forrest and his new friend. Alright, let's see if we've got anybody else in here that we can check out. No, I don't see anybody else. This little bugger I find to be the most interesting, though. He's got quite the bold personality. And I wish I could stop that shell erosion on him. On his little spiral, because that makes me sad. See, here's his little face. He's eating algae. He looks like he found some moss. Yeah, you can actually see, got my finger in there. There's one growth ring from this aquarium change. There's a ring up here. This ring right there is where he started from when I brought him home. So all this shell he's grown since coming here. It really bothers me. Because he can't repair that. He can repair were he to get damage in any of this. He could over a period of time. But that little spiral he cannot repair. So, his little orange eyes. So everything seems to be going well except for that. Booga has some, but it's not as bad. They are a little rough on their shell, like when they're climbing around the rocks. But not that bad. Not bad enough to... He's almost as big as that shell I brought home. Bubble startled him. Alright, here comes Booga. He's coming in the light. We can see him a little bit better. There he goes. Bloop, bloop. See his little eyes? He's all, hey, Mom, what are you doing? I'm cleaning the glass. Like you asked me to. There he goes. Bloop. That's how they get down. I think they figured out they have a lot of hard objects in their aquarium, so they no longer just drop and fall. They kind of do that slide. The slide fall. And you can actually sort of see this line back here. That's where he started growing when I brought him home. So from this line forward is everything he's grown since coming here. I don't know why it's so dark in there. He's eating algae. He's cleaning the plants like a good boy. You can see a little bit of erosion on his little swirly. It's getting worse. And I've done everything they said to do for that. And it's not working, so I'm not sure what else to do. All right, he's going off into one of their favorite corners. I'll slide back over there. There goes Flash. He's headed toward the moss ball. Looks like he's going to be going up. Or push it out of his way like he usually does. See that white thing behind that moss ball? Right there? That's a piece of cuttle bone. That not only dissolves, but it's laying down so they can eat at it. And as healthy as all this new growth is up at the front of his shell, and how it's beautifully formed all in here, I know they're getting enough calcium. I know they are. So I don't understand why he's getting such bad erosion. He's hiding behind the moss. Okay, we're on 10 minutes. I guess I'll let you go. Oh, here he comes with his little bug eyes. It's hauling ass. So I'm gonna go get me some algae. Yeah, see, like that, he doesn't like that shell there. He's gonna want to try to flip that. He knows there's algae underneath there. See him feeling around in this foot? Oh, look, there's the little ghost shrimp hanging out right there. Come edging up, little spooky fucker. Maybe we should finally name him. He's lived for a while. Shrimp really like that moss that he's climbing on that's shoved in that shell. They really, really, really like that. Oh, look, there's some algae. Maybe this is going to have to go longer so you can see meat. Isn't he cute? Yeah, their lung. You can kind of see it a little bit right there. There's like a little light colored thing. It's like an air bubble under his shell. That's actually where his lung lives. Brohim's still watching on the rock. I think he wants some of that algae. Flash is sucking on the lava rock. But yeah, they're aquarium elephants. They actually serve the same purpose in an aquarium as an elephant does in the jungle. They knock trees down. They aerate the ground by, you just saw them picking rocks up. When they dig in, they aerate the soil and release toxins out of the soil. Any air that might turn anaerobic or spoiled. He's tearing that algae up, boy. Nom nom. While I'm filming Flash, I'm actually watching Booga in the corner, pushing shit out of his way. He's got himself proper in the corner now. It's so dark over there. It's so weird. There's a big pile of algae down there where some of the plant has melted. So it's got a big fat algae clump there that he can't get to. I know he wants. I'm kind of hoping the shrimp will get in there and clean it up. And here comes a big eater. Nope, it's not going to want to focus. All right, well, now we're out. 13. Later.